Jaya Jaya, Shivara Jaya from vitalcoaching.com. We're talking about tantric coupling, and we already covered like 5 branches of the tantric coupling experience. So the last video that I'm going to do on this topic for now has to do with coupling flow or full-on coupling mastery, where you bring all those different aspects of sex, communication, shadow mastery, activating mission, identifying the coupling codes, and really grounding them in the core of your relationship. So this is the moment where your relationship becomes an art form. It's not just following a linear set of guidelines to learn the course, but then it's important to release the recipe and go live and start diving into it from a place where you are really entering into a flow state. So this is the magic that kicks in, because what you will notice within that context is that you get the inspiration from spirit, you get the inspiration from the tantric spirit that is going to start activating your field and really sponsoring all that. So this is the integration or the summary of everything that we have been covering before, where you start really playing with those different energies, values, and skills, and start bringing all that together. So this is really the integration aspect. So those 5 branches that I mentioned earlier, which are the tantric coupling, so really understanding the mantras and everything that has to do with creating the magic of your coupling relationship, the sex, the coupling codes, shadow mastery, identifying mission. Those 5 branches are going to be integrated within precisely the space of your relationship. And if we have, for instance, a week retreat, every day is dedicated to one of those aspects, one after the other. It's lots of practical exercises, practices, integrations, invocations, activations that you can bring right into the core of your being and right into the core of your coupling experience. So there is a little bit of theory or concepts behind that, but the most important thing is that you learn how to play with those energies and how to activate them within the context of your coupling experience, and you learn how to activate all those qualities at will. Okay, it's not just theories, it's really things that you start embodying straight away. So this is why within the retreats and the events that we are launching, that I call tantric coupling, or how to activate divine resonance or sacred resonance within your coupling experience or within your relationship. The reason why we teach that stuff is because it's something that is relatively new in the context of humankind. Right now, most people are not trained to be in a coupling experience. So this is not just communication technique, it's really creating the sacred space, the sacred flow that is going to activate a whole new dimension to your coupling experience. As I said earlier, it's not just 2 people relating to each other, right? It's you and your partner. Suddenly there is a triangle with the spirit of the relationship, which is on top of that. And that changes the dynamics to intentionally relate to that force and consciously activate the tantric temple. So beautiful stuff. I've been coaching and teaching in the field of spiritual training and personal development for about 30 years now, and I can tell you that everything that I'm sharing with you right now within the context of a workshop, 2 days workshop or 1-week retreat that we are launching right now, is the nectar of everything I learned. On top of that, I have this beautiful partner who is going to help me, or we're going to be connecting and demonstrating the techniques and the practices directly, because it's something that we discovered as soon as we started bonding, as soon as we started connecting. We discovered that those were the realities that we were activating naturally in our field. Why? Because we have been training for a long time. I've been in multiple relationships in the past, training all these strategies and techniques and practices to create really a profound bonding experience. So this is not just, abstract theories and concepts that we're bringing in. It's really the embodiment, the physical, energetic embodiment, integration or integrated couple. It means that those are things or aspects of our relating that we are going to start embodying right in front of you and demonstrate how it works, how to navigate the shadows, how to navigate, erotic activations, erotic intensity, for instance, how to communicate in ways that are healthy, how to navigate shadows, release tensions, and all that stuff. So this is to turn you into coupling masters. The idea is that by the end of this retreat, you have at least some tools that bring you a little bit closer to coupling mastery. I hope this makes sense. Go and check on vitalcoaching.com/events or just vitalcoaching.com. Feel free to reach out on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever I post these videos. If you have any questions on that and you would like to learn more, then please reach out. What I'm telling you about right now is something that can be taught within the context of workshops, retreats, one-day event, evening workshops, or within the context of one-on-one coaching or coupling coaching. It means that if you're a couple and you would like to discover more about all that stuff, just reach out and we set up a three-way call on Zoom, and then we can dive into this practice, and I can remotely train you to activate those codes in your relationship as well. So if you feel intrigued, please don't hesitate, take a small step and simply message me and we'll take it from there. I love you, and I'll see you soon.